All right, this progressive summit called Netroots Nation is underway in New Orleans this weekend. The speakers list is a who's who of leftist darlings, from the impeachment-obsessed Tom Steyer to the 2020 wannabes Kamala Harris, Elizabeth Warren, and Cory Booker. And while the big names light up the marquee, the lesser-known politicians are the ones who really have the pulse on the direction of the party, delivering their manifestos to adoring crowds. Here's the mayor of Jackson, Mississippi.
We have made the declaration in Jackson, Mississippi, that we intend to be the most radical city on the planet. We need to be prepared to be as radical as the circumstances dictate we should be.
Okay, as radical as the circumstances dictate. Okay, I need a translator for that one. I don't even get that. But in the age of Trump, let's face it, we have seen what that all can entail. And here's the mayor of New Orleans on what she hopes will happen next.
Let's bring about the change that we know that our people need. We need economic justice. We need criminal justice reform. We need health and environmental justice. We need racial equality, because we understand that no one matters if everyone doesn't matter.
No one matters if everyone doesn't matter. I guess that's a double negative. That means no one matters, right? Oh, my gosh, I'll diagram that later. But the real question is this. Why fight so hard to whip up change for an economy that's actually working for the people at every level of the economy? Let's just take a look at what we're talking about here. Black, Hispanic, and non-high school graduate unemployment are now all at record lows. Job growth is also exploding across the country. We have more people employed now than at any time in our history. Wages are up 2.7% from last year. The housing market is making a massive comeback. And get this, manufacturing jobs are back. Oh, how many times did Barack Obama say that couldn't happen? It's the strongest manufacturing job market in 20 years, despite what all those naysayers told us. So what's the bottom line? There's a glaring disconnect between the so-called resistance and just regular Americans who want to work for a living. And those people are reveling in Trump's economic renaissance. Just listen to some of my radio callers this week.
I work for the largest shipping company in the world. I'm an outside sales rep for them, and I'm up 40-60% this year. I think everybody sees a difference. Everywhere I go, people talk about it, and I think it's real.
My family has a construction business, and my husband's phone is ringing off the hook. He currently has 7 houses to build. He's added employees and is hoping to give them more benefits.
You saw an uptick as soon as the election went through because of the optimism. When you talk to other people in business and people that are working, whether it's truck drivers or whoever in our particular line of work, they are happy.
I'm 28 years old. I just recently started a fiberglass business. I'm making money hand over fist. People are willing to spend their money because they're not worried that they're going to be broke tomorrow.
Wow. It is going to be awfully hard for the left to convince happy Americans to change course when they're actually now on a winning track. That Netroots gathering tells us a lot, though, doesn't it, about the direction of the Democratic Party. They're so far to the left. They're so far beyond all the bromides that they lack serious policy ideas to challenge the president's successful record. They've become basically the party of perpetual grievance and perpetual complaint. But how long will that actually play among an electorate that is so much more prosperous and, from what I can gather, so much more optimistic than they've been in years? Who's going to want to change that, reverse that? As for the Netroots, I think they could use some water. The Kool-Aid that they've been drinking has gone to their head, and this is why I call them Nutroots. And that's the angle.